Okay, first and foremost, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation you Akim out there that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Hey man, we in the year 2019, the year of Karagma. And this Alpha D microchip is going to be pushed through this border war crisis where Donald Trump has shut the government down partially. By the way, this is day 26. And by the time I upload this video, because I got other videos to upload, it's probably be like day 28, you know, or day 30, or the 30th day. But nevertheless, I'm going to put the video up. But goes to show how far we have gone in this government shutdown, man. And it's not only is it affecting these nigger women, these Hispanic women. When I mean the nigger women, I'm talking about all the tribes, man. From Judah on down to Issachar, man. It's affecting them. It's affecting Esau. It's affecting the TSA, the Coast Guards, all federal workers. This government shutdown is affecting basically America. And I'm giving Donald Trump props, man, for what he's doing, man. Because what's going to happen is this government shutdown is going to lead to an insurrection, man. And that insurrection is going to lead to Donald Trump declaring martial law. You see what I'm saying? See, everything is a stage being set. Everything is going according to how things is going, man. Donald Trump declared a partial government shutdown. The Coast Guard, the TSA. You got the airports losing billions and millions of billions of dollars. TSA workers that like to grope people and molest people, they're not receiving any paychecks, therefore they're not working. You got certain government employees, such as who work for the IRS, they've been made to work for free, man. So the people could receive their tax tax payments, you know what I'm saying? So this economy can keep on going. But how long is that going to last, man? The Coast Guards, they're not receiving any checks. So Esau, these women, the 2/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and anybody else that work for the federal government, any other nation that work for the federal government that live in America, they feeling the pain and the pinch of this government shutdown. And I'm glad, man. But what's going to happen is, like I said, if we're going any further, it's going to be an insurrection. Because people are already protesting. An insurrection is an uprising against the government. And that's when Donald Trump is going to declare a state of emergency. And that's when Esau, the so-called white man, has come down hard, man. With them Gurkha troops, them UN troops, the National Guards. They're going to lock these cities down quicker than a rabbit gets fucked. You understand what I'm saying? Are you comprehending what I'm saying? They're going to lock these cities down, man, across America, man. You can't get in and you can't get out, and you better have the proper papers, man, or they're going to snatch your ass up, handcuff you, toss you headfirst into a van, and cart you off to a concentration camp. Things is about to get real ugly in America, man. Real ugly. You know? So, this is the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. You know? And I know this cat, he's an older cat. He died from the result of diabetes, not taking care of himself. But But now he know the truth. He in the spirit world. He should be rejoicing. Just like it says in Revelation 12:12, he should be rejoicing. In fact, I'm going to get that. Why? Because he don't have to face the hardship and the pain that's going to come with this government shutdown. If the Most High allowed this government shutdown to go deep into the months, the weeks. Now we in weeks. If we go deeper into the months and a year, it's gonna be all kind of hell being broken loose, man. The shit's gonna hit the fan, man. It's gonna be insurrections, protests, and riots, and everything, man. So let me get this scripture. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them." Talking about these niggas and these spicks and the rest of these peon crackers and all the rest of people that's in the spirit world, man. It says, "And ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants, destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil," which is Esau, the so-called white man, the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, Esau. It says, "Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he is but a short time." Esau, the international bankers know that their enterprise, the New World Order, it may not come to fruition. They know these things. They don't understand the scriptures. The international bankers know that they have a short time, that this New World Order enterprise that they have set up going back 200-300 years, they ain't going to get it off, man. In the beginning stages, they're going to have their little jollies. But like I said in the book of Job, when they're about to eat and have a good time celebrating their New World enterprise, man, what's going to happen? The Most High is going to rain fire upon them, man, with some nuclear missiles, man. Roughly paraphrasing it. You see what I'm saying? So Esau, the so-called white man, know if he have but a short time, man. His rulership is coming to an abrupt end. The economy is fucked up. They're at odds with each other in the government. And the government is totally divided, man. And that's the will of the Most High. Also, the Most High is using these international bankers to do so. Everything is of the Lord, man. So it says, I'm going to read it again. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil," which is Esau, the so-called white man, "is come down unto you, having great wrath." And what's that great wrath, man? Declaring martial law. Instituting the R4D microchip. Putting to death those that refuse to take that R4D microchip, man. Pushing. Esau got something called the God of Useful Pandemics. It's the book, man. The God of Useful Pandemics. Where Esau like to push, the so-called white man like to push these pestilence, man. Herpes, AIDS, cancer, E. coli, Ebola, all these diseases that he have created in his laboratory, they have hidden in the CDC, which is the Center for the Disease Control, man. So that's a part of Esau's wrath, man. Unleashing these pandemics, man. You see, you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans that's happy to go lucky, you have not a clue, man. You stupid ass women that think you know something, you don't know shit, man. You have not a clue what the fuck is going on, man. You're already dead and you don't even know you fucking dead. You're the walking dead that you're watching these programs, man. You're the fucking walking dead. Because you have not a clue of what the goddamn white man have in store for y'all, man. You're the walking dead. So continue to watch that program. Y'all have not a clue, man, of what's going on, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. It's going to be a great insurrection. You see protesting going on, man? No more pacification. After February, if this government shutdown prolongs and lingers, how you going to feed your children? How you going to pay your rent? Those who have Section 8. Those who have government jobs. How you going to feed your family? How you going to sustain yourself? You see what I'm saying? Hey, we living in some times, man. We living in some times. It says, I'm going to read it again. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down to you having great wrath, because he knoweth that it's times, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. See, the international bankers know they're at the end of their rulership. They're at the end of the age of Esau. They know these things, man. They understand prophecy. Even though they're trying to upset the prophecies, man, but they understand, they know these scriptures, and they see us out there. They know we are the prophets of the Lord, because each time the Most High sends to destroy a nation, he sends his prophets to warn his people within that nation. Why? Because Israel has been scattered with the four corners of the earth, man. So the Most High sends his prophets, which are Israelites, who have 100% truth, which is a great millstone, to warn his people. Now all of his people is going to get it, but the 1/3 of the governing body, the first fruits, those that's a part of Yahweh Shai's ministry, they're going to hear his voice, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, give me a couple of seconds. I'm going to let the Akim in, because the Akim knocking on my door, and I'll be right back. Give me a couple of seconds, man. Jumping into real quick. It says, hey, I'm back. Hey, that was the elder Yazan. He's here, you know, but we gonna do this is the pre-show, we gonna do a show. So he's here, so you know, but I'm further gonna get back into these scriptures, you know, because Esau know he have a short time, so he's gonna do what he gotta do, man. Like with this government shutdown, man. Protesting. Donald Trump said that he's going to declare a state of emergency, and he's going to do so. While he know that all these calamities that's coming to pass, man, all these calamities that can come to pass, because there's protesting out there. They're not showing you in the media. There's a lot of protesting. The Coast Guard's not getting paid. The TSA agents is not getting paid. There's billions of dollars being lost in a day in the airplane industry. You see what I'm saying? So we know these things, man. It's coming to pass, man. We know these things, man. You can move a little more.
Yeah, I got an article, man, about this thing. Yep. Shalom Makim. All right. All praise to Yahweh Shemel Shai B'Hashem Rakakodash. So just going on what the brother's going into. This is on CNN politics. I'm gonna just jump around right here. It says, damn, I just had it.
It's all good, you know, good. Yeah. But before you get that, let me bring this out real quick.
I got it.
And this is part of the great wrath that Esau, the so-called white man, is going to bring upon the inhabitants of the planet Earth, man. Namely, you Negroes, Hispanics, Native American. This is 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, the 70th verse. It says, "For there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord," man. And who fear the Lord? Certainly not the 2/3, the 1/3, man. The 2/3 have a zeal for fearing the Lord, but they fear the Lord through the precepts of men. So therefore, the Most High is not looking for them, man. They have not a clue what's going on. Their God is Esau, the so-called white man. You know? Yep. So the insurrection of those that fear the Lord is talking about the Israelites, man, that's out there on the highways and the byways pushing the word of the Most High, putting up videos, man. That's that great insurrection that's going to come upon I'm saying the men that fear the Lord, it says, verse 71, they should be like madmen, sparing none. Hey, because it's gonna be a lot of killings, man. A lot of you Negroes, that's a part of the 2/3. A lot of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, a lot of you women, you're gonna be getting put to death, man.
Yeah, welfare queens.
You welfare
you
queens.
Living your best life no more, you fucking hoes.
You welfare queens, you Section 8 whores, you're gonna be getting put to death on a large scale, man. You Negroes out there that's gang banging, you jailbird ass niggas, you good for nothing ass niggas, man, with your pants hanging up your ass, man.
Living off the welfare system and shit.
Living off your woman, living off the welfare system. Guess what? It's gonna be a great insurrection upon them, upon you all, and it's gonna be like it says in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, the 71st verse. It says they should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. And it says in verse 72, for they shall waste and take away your goods, man. What's taking away your goods, man? Your Section 8, your SNAP program, your Jig It, your Life program, any program, your WIC, any program that benefits you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, mainly you nigger women, man. You Hispanic women, all you tribe, the Latin tribe, all the tribe. When I mean nigger women, I'm talking about all the tribes from Judah on down to Issachar, man. All your benefits, it says right here. It says, for they shall waste and take away their goods, man. All your goods you were receiving from the government is not gonna come through no more, man. It says, and cast them out of their houses, man. Your Section 8, your rent's not gonna be paid no more. They're gonna kick your door in, snatch you out of your house, toss you headfirst into a van, and cart you off to a concentration camp, man. These things is going to happen, man. These things is going to come to pass, man. Sooner than you think, man. Because Donald Trump is threatening to declare a state of emergency, which is another word for saying martial law.
All right, so let me bring this out. This is CNN Politics. You know, pretty sure it's a very common site to get to. It says shutdown day 26.
There you go.
This shutdown is the longest in U.S. history, and negotiations have been frozen for more than 3 weeks. All right, meaning that they have these bullshit meetings that Trump and the Congress get together and they try to come up with some so-called solution, which this is all planned by the elite bankers anyway. All right, but see, they playing you damn people, man. This is not but an excuse to bring in what the Most High already ordained in the scriptures. The brother read it. It says national emergency. President Trump has repeatedly suggested he may declare national emergency to bypass Congress and obtain funding to build his long-promised border wall. And he's using that as a guise for this government shutdown. Furlough workers, hundreds of thousands of federal workers missed their paychecks, man. Friday.
They ain't getting no paychecks.
They ain't getting none, man. Hey, man, this is the beginning of sorrows, like the scriptures say.
And what's going to happen is, instead of building that wall, which cost $5.7 billion, which is peanuts to American, but it's not really peanuts. The American economy is fucked up. But they could print money, it's not worth anything. They could print that right there. But the thing is, they're using that as an excuse to come, because if anybody that was watching Donald Trump's campaign trail, he was talking about biometric identification for
the immigrants. Yeah.
For the immigrants, the documented immigrants, man, which is nothing but the RFID microchip. Yep. And we're in the year of 2019, the year of Karagma. So guess what, man? That's going to be engraved in stone in the law, whereas Esau, the so-called white man, is going to start microchipping the documented immigrants, and then when the economy collapses, they're going to make it mandatory that everybody, which is going to be like a new, because the currency is going to go digital, so it's going to be like a new thing, whereas everything is going to go digital, because it's going to be the new system, because the old system collapsed, so everybody's going to it's going to be made mandatory to take that off of the microchip, but it's setting the stage through the immigrant policy, because Donald Trump mentioned that in his campaign trail, man. You know? You got something real quick. But I got a little blend.
Yeah, finish that out.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Hey, because the 1/3, the 144,000, the governing body of the first fruits of the sons of Israel is not going to take the offer of the microchip.
That's right.
So it's going to be made known because, like it says in Isaiah the 65th chapter, the servants of the Lord shall eat and drink and rejoice while everybody else is going through turmoil, man. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be made known who are the chosen. Like it says in Isaiah the 65th chapter, my servants shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Talk about the 2/3 of the rest of the nations, man. My servants shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. You see what I'm saying? That's how it's going to be made known who are the Most High's chosen. So I'm going to get the last thing. You got that real quick? Or you got something real quick?
Yeah, I had something else. But go ahead.
I'm just going to finish this out real quick. It says, then shall, back in 2nd Ezra 16 verse 73, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold and the fire. How they going to be tried? They're going to be offered the microchip, or the guillotine, or the firing squad, or to be waterboard, or whatever kind of torturous device that Esau, the so-called white man, has out there. They're gonna be given the elect, the chosen, the first fruits of the sons of Israel is gonna be given the ultimatum: take this chip, or be put in the guillotine, or even the firing squad, or be any kind of other torturous instruments that Esau have out there, man. So you gonna have some more to, but guess what? The Most High is gonna deliver his elect, man. Then they're gonna get caught up in that. So that was it, bro.
Yeah, come. This is Isaiah 19:15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, and we know this Egypt is speaking about America, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, man, Babylon the Great. See the jobs, all right, which there's a small example of it right now in the federal government.
That's
the
right.
The federal workers are out of work. You know, they haven't gotten any checks. They're as far as it goes, they're unemployed, man.
They fucked up.
You know, so neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do, meaning from the top to the bottom, man. All right. See, the elites are liquidating all the assets out of America. They did it with the biggest companies that made America what it is.
That's right.
You know, they outsourced them and for cheaper labor.
Through NAFTA and all the rest of that.
Yep. So now, you know, 2019, where the economy is more jacked up than ever, you know, than it ever has been. What do you think is what is the only solution outcome of this whole system situation? You know, the elder brother bringing it up, man.
Declare state of emergency.
State of emergency, the chip, man.
And also, the alternative to the whole thing is biometrics. If you want, so we're not gonna have the money. We're not gonna give you the funding to build a wall. This is all a stage, man. That wall shit is a distraction. We're not gonna give you the funding to build the wall, but guess what? We have something called biometrics, where the documented immigrants that's here already, that has green card, that has been here for years, if they will want to be remain in this a part of this society, and they don't be harassed by ICE, they're gonna have to take that off of the microchip. And those who don't take it is gonna be deemed illegal immigrants, and they're gonna be kicked out of this land. But those who stay and those who's willing to take that off of the microchip, and they're gonna line up for it, it's called biometrics, and they're gonna, and that's called the off of the microchip. And in Europe, it's called near-field communications, man. And they're going to institute that, man, worldwide. And this is the beginning stages of it, because what they're doing, they feeding you fluff and puff with this war, with this border, southern border wall shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to come to fruition. And then the economy is teetering, man. So once that go, the new system is going to be ushered in. We in the year of Karagma, the apostle, the most I didn't have the apostle Tahar deemed this year the year of Karagma for nothing, man. Yeah, bro.
This is Jeremiah 46 and 24. And once again, this speaks about Egypt. But here's what it says. It says, the daughter of Egypt shall be confounded. Because America is the daughter of Egypt as well. Is the daughter of Babylon and is the daughter of Egypt. Alright? So America is being confounded through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Alright? There's no balm to recover its wounds, man. Okay? She shall be delivered into the hand of the people of the north. And that's dealing with them Russians, man. Them damn Edomites over there in Russia. All right, they have animosity against America, man.
So does them Chinese.
Yeah, so do them damn gooks.
So does the
and
Ammonites.
a whole bunch of nations got animosity against America.
The Ammonites, hey man, that's why it's gonna be an assembly of great nations gonna come up with, man. That's right.
Yeah, and geographically dealing with that time, if you look at a map and you look at Egypt, so to speak, it said from the north, all those nations that we just mentioned are northern of what that is. You
That's
know?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So, speaking now of the time that we're in right now, all right, America being that daughter of Egypt, all right, that north is dealing with far up there in the eastern hemisphere with them Edomites of Russia and those gooks and all of them are at, man. Which are major what you call it, they're major adversaries, all right, against the so-called white man over here in America and his whole economy and the way that things that made America flourish.
Hey, they hate America. They just deal with America because they make money from America. Yeah. So that's the only reason why they deal with this goddamn country. Other than that, man, they hate this. They hate the so-called white man and they hate America, man. And the only reason they deal with America because they make money and also because America got multitude of nuclear missiles, man. So they know, man. So they're not trying to step out of line. I'm just gonna make money with these cats and we're gonna buy that time and
But see now they're leveling up with this technology and getting the same kind of military technology as America has, and so on and so forth because they're dealing with those scientists over there in Russia and Germany and whatnot, and so they're able to build up their economy and their militaries, man.
That's right, man.
So hey, man, the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai, he's not playing games, and this thing is getting hot and heavy. It's getting hot and heavy, man.
And you better believe it. You got something else, bro?
For now.
Hey, bro, so I ain't got nothing else. But I'm saying the point has been made. Death and destruction is coming. These people are starting to suffer. They're starting to feel the sting of this government shutdown. They're starting to suffer, and suffering is what the scripture we brought out. You know what I'm saying? It's prophecy. So with that, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakak, Wadash, and double honors once again to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation you came out there. And with that, a shalom.
Shalom.